Hey there, Marshall here, and today we're diving headfirst into the wacky world of old world products that, despite their wonderful features, were given names that make us go, what on the earth were they thinking? From the laughably bad to the downright unfortunate, these products prove that marketing wasn't always on point back in the day. Here are the worst of the worst. Big Yank. You can probably guess where this one is headed. Big Yank started off in 1919 as a workwear maker from Appliance Manufacturing. The name is an unfortunate one, and if you don't know why, then you're too young to be watching this video. Big Yank doesn't exactly sound appealing, and as if the name wasn't bad enough, Big Yank really blew it when they released a poster for Father's Day advertising their leisure wear slacks. It had the tagline, "Here's what Daddy likes," and that's not the end of it. The image itself wasn't doing Big Yank any favors either. It had a little girl holding a rose while leaning against her father's leg, while wearing the Big Yank slacks, of course. Officer, come get the person responsible for running this ad. C-Molds. Next up is C-Molds. Flexies came out with this swimsuit line for women. Let me tell you, the ads for this one were very easy on the eyes, with the women wearing C-Molds flaunting their beauty while doing your average beach activities like sitting on the sand or mounting a seal. But the product name sticks out like a sore thumb. Unfortunately, instead of thinking about how the product wraps around your body perfectly, the mind goes straight to the more unsanitary meaning of the word C-Molds. Could have been a great name if you were selling it to sea slugs, but selling it to women? Not so much. I mean, do you really want to be thinking about fungi buildup the next time you wear your swimsuit? Yeah, didn't think so. Sears. Sears is your one-stop shop for almost anything you'll ever need, but if you were in the market for jeans back in 1983, I would recommend you look elsewhere. Back then, Sears released their Thumbs Up line of Western-style denim jeans that you can pick up for as low as $12.99. Now, the name itself might not be too controversial, but if you see the ad for Thumbs Up jeans, you would see why it made it on our list. Half the poster's space is filled up by the backside of the jeans with the big Thumbs Up logo on the upper left. If you saw it while skimming through a magazine, there was only one place where that thumb could go. The page looked more like a parody than an actual advertisement. Mini Poo. Can you guess what this one is? Here's a hint. You put it on your head. If you can't wash your hair with water, use Mini Poo dry shampoo for all your hair cleaning needs. Just spray a little bit of the poo on your head and you're good as new. The product name, especially when printed on its posters, couldn't have been any more out of place for something you put in your hair. And although dry shampoo is an innovative product, using Mini Poo might make you feel dirtier than before you used it. How about you go with good old-fashioned water instead, huh? Macho. Fabergé came out with their Macho line of cologne, deodorant, and soap in the 70s, and by the sound of it, you can tell that this was made for men. But by the looks of it, you could think otherwise. Their posters featured the Macho Cologne standing alone, as erect as can be. While the ad itself is harmless, the Macho Cologne bottle design is bound to make your imagination run wild. I won't go into much detail here, but it certainly looks too phallic for the man's man to grab and spray on himself. That's for sure. See for yourself. But wait, there's more. If you give this video a like, you get to watch more videos like this one. Better act fast, like now. Rowe. Let's keep the men's products selling like hotcakes with Jockey's Micro 3 Briefs. Jockey, a popular underwear brand, made a smaller cut of underwear for men to be able to move around freely without the irritation of excess fabric around their privates. But they should have known better than to slap the word micro on this underwear line, which couldn't have inspired much confidence in those who bought it. Spanky Pants. Now let's sneak a peek at women's drawers. Carter made underwear for girls called Spanky Pants. The copy on the ad claims that it's so smooth, but with a name like that, I wouldn't bet on it. Seriously, what was Carter thinking calling underwear Spanky Pants? Unless you're into that kind of thing, I find it hard to believe that the name would appeal to people, much less to young girls. Who would want their tushy spanked by the undergarment they have on? I'd much rather have my high school bully give me a wedgie. AIDS. This one is just unluckier than it is unfortunate. Back in 1949, AIDS candy made its debut as a piece of caramel or fudge that cleverly incorporated an appetite suppressant. This unique product was primarily for women, as they were often in pursuit of achieving and maintaining a slim figure. The candy appealed to those seeking help with their appetite, but little did they know that the name AIDS would eventually become an association with the devastating health crisis years later. For quite some time, AIDS candy enjoyed plenty of success in the market, but fate took a wrong turn when the AIDS epidemic emerged. Though the disease's name was spelled differently, the similarity between AIDS and AIDS proved to be detrimental to the candy sales. The association with the devastating health crisis had a severe impact on the candy's reputation and sales. The once popular AIDS candy eventually faced a decline in its market presence thanks to this unfortunate coincidence. They tried to save face, though, rebranding as AIDS Slim, the Diet AIDS, but it was too late. The disease got to the brand too. Bone Phone. It's not what you think it is. The name might make you think of a late-night hotline service for lonely people, but Bone Phone is far from that. It's actually an interesting product if you give it a chance. The spandex-covered radio was designed to be draped over your shoulders. That could give you the same separation you'd get from earphones. Whenever you wear it over or under your clothing, this musical scarf allows you to do physical activities while enjoying your favorite tunes. But let's admit it, they could have thought of a better name. Bone Phone sounds like a company you would call if you're looking to make love over the phone, not a name for the predecessor for modern workout headphones. Unicum. I wouldn't even dare say the name of this one. This French-style hairnet has one of the most atrocious product names I've ever seen. According to Webster's dictionary, the word means a thing unique in its kind, which is exactly what I think about the hairnet's name. But it's made of DuPont nylon and it's invisible with elastic edging. If that means anything to you, it sure means something to me and millions of others who have seen this product. And there you go. Which one made you laugh? Which one gave you a scare? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.